Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Tiger Eye News. My name is Simone Andrews.
And I'm Ava Pittman. With the recent semester starting, the Savannah State University family has not only welcomed new freshmen, we have also welcomed new faculty as well. The newest addition to the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences Mass Communications Department is Professor Lester Sloan. Here is a brief introduction of one of our newest family members.
I worked for 25 years for Newsweek. During that time, I received a Neiman Fellowship to Harvard University, where I got a year to study whatever I wanted. And I decided to study German and take a class in the history of Southern Africa. My reasons for going into journalism or coming to teach this institution well, two reasons. One, I was asked, and two, I felt it was time in my life that I gave something back. I had a mentor when I was younger who only asked that I do the same for others that he had done for me, and that is try and help younger people who want to get into this profession, who are interested. And I think after 25 years at Newsweek and we're having worked for NPR's Weekend Edition as an essayist, and I taught for a couple of semesters at the USC in California, I think I have a little something to offer, sort of real-world experience for people who are going into professional mass communication. The students here polite, smart, and I hope also very, very curious, because that's one of the things that they must have, especially in communication, if you want to go out in the world and make a name, not make a name for yourself, but make a difference.
As we can all see, Professor Sloan is eager and ready to educate and motivate the students in the Mass Communications Department. We welcome you, Professor Lester Sloan.
As we all know, freshmen are the heartbeat of Savannah State. Tiger Eye News has taken a little time to see how they feel about Savannah State and what they're interested in doing.
That's the smell of a new academic year. And with the beginning of every new year, we're sure to find freshmen, and more freshmen. Tiger Eye News has been on campus all week just trying to find out what they are up to.
I'm a member of the Savannah State University band. What I look forward to getting into, I plan on coming to Tiger Ambassador, being a member of the Student Government Association, and trying to get involved on campus, basically.
Oceana and I maximize our time by networking with our peers and spending time in the gym.
This past Tuesday, Savannah State hosted its annual organization fair. This is where freshmen get the opportunity to view exhibits from all the active organizations, and they receive helpful information on how to get involved on campus. So what organizations are many freshmen aspiring to join?
I would like to try out for the football team in January.
I was thinking about being an amplifier, and I want to do National Society of Black Engineers in the Tiger Ambassador.
I want to get involved into sports.
I'm going to be participating in Supreme Elegant, and I'm going to be trying out for amplifiers.
Probably next year, join a fraternity if I can.
I want to get involved with the amplifiers and Supreme Elegance.
Join the classic kitty line, and also join the amplifiers.
Savannah State's campus has over 50 active organizations, and some freshmen were lucky enough to get a jump start in some of these extracurricular activities. Tiger Eye News paid a visit to some of these students to see what they're doing.
Hi, my name is Carissa Taylor. I'm a freshman here at Savannah State. I participate on the Classic Kitty Dance Line. What I do for fun here is pretty much practice.
Most of the time, I'm either out here playing baseball or either just really doing work, trying to keep my grades up so I can play.
Okay.
I'm Courtney
We've heard what freshmen have to say about Savannah State, but what do freshmen have to say to the rest of the freshman class?
The message we like to give to our freshman class is to remember, party hard but study harder. School's always first.
Stay focused, put God first.
Get involved. Stay focused.
Don't stay in your room and do nothing.
Your first impression is a lasting one, so make it a good one.
It seems it doesn't matter if you found where you fit in or still searching. A freshman at Savannah State is a good place to start because you're sure to be able to get anywhere from here.
Savannah State is shaping up to look like a sound student body.
On September 1st, 2010, the Student Government Association at Savannah State University invited Mr. Farnsworth Bentley to the campus to give a lecture to the student body on how to maintain a sense of professionalism along with style and sophistication.
Keep going.
Hello, how's everybody doing? All right. Jesse, I'm gonna have to take you on the road, brother. That was one of the better intros I've had. Let's give my man Jesse a big round of applause. Let's also give Miss SSU a big round of applause. Fantastic. I like that Marlowe cardigan. Very nice. Factors that I really laid out to this book, because what I've found is it's the little things that hold us back. It's these little details. And the thing is, you don't know what you don't know. And that's fine. But now it's about, okay, let's figure out what I don't know. And let's make sure that I get that information. Because I'm going to start off with this one. Knowledge is the new currency. Wearing suits, but I didn't look Wall Street. I was wearing ball colors, but I didn't look traditionally hip-hop. I had my own sense of style that in many ways was a blend of the two. So my unique sense of style became the third ingredient that set me apart from my peers. Suits, side vented, my mini gingham check shirt, my foulard scarf tie, slapping you as I walk. And I just toned it down with chestnut cap toes, just to give you just Wall Street enough.
The most important things that I learned from this forum today was faith is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of things not seen. Therefore, with excellence plus success, all things are possible.
Well, tonight I learned that with every step of life comes a lesson. When I was younger, my mother used to always tell me to be courteous and to speak to people no matter what, whether you know them or not. And as I grow, I learned that being courteous and friendly can really pay off, and as a result, I've met a lot of people and got far.
What I gained from Mr. Bentley speaking today was be positive, everything you do. It's always great to have great manners when you introduce yourself to people, because that's what sets you aside from most others. Our people who are CEOs, yet they may be rude, therefore they will be a memory, or will not be a memory. However, if your mannerisms are nice, you know what you're talking about, and you feel that you are the CEO that you are, you will be remembered, and most likely one day they will come back to you or ask you for your help. Therefore, you'll be rising in the faith. That's a great point.
Mr. Bentley's inclusive goal was to inform the student body to perform at their institution with the expectations to succeed with style. The Savannah State University students, faculty, and staff would like to thank Mr. Farnsworth Bentley for coming to the university. Every fall semester, Savannah State allows registered student organization and campus clubs to come together. On September 7th, a number of organizations and clubs participated in the organizational fair in the Savannah State University ballroom. The purpose of this event was to allow student organizations to have a setup display in a central location for the student body to have the opportunity to meet new members of the organization, learn information about each organization, and have a possible itinerary for what might happen during this year.
Faculty students came out and enjoyed the sounds of a nickel bag of funk at Savannah State University's first Friday on the Circle. Although there were some technical difficulties, but the nickel bag of funk kept the crowd moving with R&B classics and didn't let it damper the mood of the events.
The Tiger spirit was in the air throughout all of the fun and activities, whether the band was singing original songs or covering everyone's favorite R&B and pop songs from the 90s to present. Be sure to come out in October and enjoy the Savannah State University's new First Friday tradition, and to bring your blankets and bug spray. It's that time again for the Miss Freshman pageant. 11 fabulous female freshmen strutted across the stage, performing, displaying their talents, fashion, and poise.
2010-2011 was a big success this Wednesday night. As the 11 contestants prepared for their one night of fame, they were asked to portray a ravishing diva from the early 20th century. They showcased many talents that night in hopes of receiving their freshman class vote. Voting will take place Thursday, September 9th, 2010 in King Fraser Student Center at 12 noon.
And congratulations goes to Miss Lariah Kennel, Miss Freshman 2010-2011.
Well, this has been another edition of Up to the Minute with Tiger Eye News. I'm Ava Pittman.
And I'm Simone Andrews.
Have a great day.